Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Valsa Williams with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch development projects worth over 2,500 crore rupees at Silvasa in Dadra, Nagar, Haveli and Daman and Diu in a short while. PM Modi to also launch Surat food security saturation campaign in Gujarat this evening. Home Minister Amit Shah reiterates government's commitment to promoting regional languages including Tamil. Aushadhi Divas being celebrated today to promote affordable healthcare and raise awareness on generic medicines. US Supreme Court rejects Mumbai terror attack convict Tahawwur Rana's plea against extradition to India. And in badminton, India's Ayush Shetty enters men's singles quarterfinals of Orleans Masters in France. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for a slew of development projects worth 2,587 crore rupees at Silvasa in the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu in a short while from now. These projects aim to improve connectivity, promote industrial growth, encourage tourism, create employment opportunities and aim at enhancing public welfare initiatives in the region. Mr. Modi will also address the gathering. On the occasion, the Prime Minister will inaugurate the first phase of Namo Hospital at Silvassa today. This 450-bedded hospital, built at a cost of over 460 crore rupees, will significantly strengthen healthcare services in the Union Territory. It will provide state-of-the-art medical care to the people in the region, especially the tribal communities. In the evening, the Prime Minister will travel to Gujarat to launch the Surat food security saturation campaign. We have more from our correspondent.
Gujarat government has decided to extend the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana benefits to other underprivileged families who are the beneficiaries of other social security schemes. They include Ganga Swarupa widow women, elderly individuals, Divyangs and marginalized daily wage earners. Under the Surat food security saturation campaign, more than 2 lakh such beneficiaries have been identified who will receive the National Food Security Act benefits from the Prime Minister. The Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana was launched by the central government to provide additional food grains to NFSA beneficiaries during the COVID-19 pandemic. The government has extended the scheme for additional 5 years up to January 2029. Aparna Khund, Akashvani News, Ahmedabad.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah today reiterated the central government's strong commitment to promoting regional languages, particularly Tamil. Mr. Shah was speaking at the 56th Raising Day celebration of the Central Industrial Security Force, CISF, at Takkolam in Ranipet district of Tamil Nadu. He emphasized the importance of preserving the rich cultural heritage of Tamil Nadu and highlighted Prime Minister Narendra Modi's efforts to honour the state's linguistic and cultural legacy. The minister said the central government is taking concrete steps to incorporate state languages into educational and professional spheres. He highlighted several initiatives introduced by the centre in this regard, including the inclusion of regional languages such as Tamil in critical examinations for the Central Armed Police Forces.
देश के भाषा भाषी भाषाओं में पढ़ने वाले हर युवा को एक बात जरूर बताना चाहता हूं। अब तक सीएपीएफ की भर्ती में आपकी मातृभाषा का स्थान नहीं था। नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने निर्णय किया कि सभी 8वीं सूची की अनुसूची की भाषाओं में अब हमारे युवा परीक्षा दे पाएंगे। तमिलनाडु के युवा भी अब तमिल में परीक्षा दे पाएंगे।
Mr. Shah urged Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin to impart engineering and medical education in Tamil in the state. The Home Minister also reiterated the ambitious goals set by Prime Minister Modi, including transforming India into the world's third largest economy by 2027.
हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने 2027 तक देश को दुनिया की तीसरी सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनाना, एक ऐसे राष्ट्र का निर्माण करना जो दुनिया में सर्वप्रथम हो, ये दोनों संकल्प 140 करोड़ की आबादी के सामने रखे हैं। उस संकल्पों की सुरक्षा में, इस संकल्पों की सिद्धि के लिए CISF का योगदान बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है।
Mr. Shah also highlighted the critical role the CISF plays in safeguarding the nation's vital installations, emphasizing its contribution to national development. Jan Aushadhi Divas is being celebrated today to promote affordable healthcare and raise awareness about the importance of generic medicines and their usage across the country. Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana (PMBJP) aims to make quality generic medicines available at affordable prices to all. In his message on the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, Jan Aushadhi Divas reflects the government's commitment to provide top-quality and affordable medicines to people, ensuring a healthy and fit India. In a social media post, Mr. Modi also shared how quality medicines are now reaching every corner of the country. In his message on the occasion, Union Health Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda has said, over 15,000 Jan Aushadhi Kendras are now serving 1 million people daily, providing high-quality medicines at prices slashed by 50 to 90%.
2027 तक प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में 25,000 जन औषधि केंद्र खोलने का लक्ष्य रखा गया है, जिसे और अधिक लोग सस्ती और अच्छी दवाओं का लाभ उठा सके। हर साल 7 मार्च को जन औषधि केंद्र के रूप में ये दिवस मनाया जाता है। इस वर्ष भी लगभग 5,000 नए जन औषधि केंद्र खोले जाएंगे। मैं सभी से अपील करता हूं कि नजदीकी जन औषधि केंद्र पर जाएं, दवाएं लें और उनकी गुणवत्ता और किफायती कीमतों को खुद अनुभव करें।
Union Minister of State for Health Anupriya Patel said the initiative has proved to be a boon in the field of health by improving the lives of crores of people.
प्रधानमंत्री जन औषधि योजना की शुरुआत की गई देश की आम जनता को सस्ती, सुलभ और गुणवत्तापूर्ण दवाएं उपलब्ध कराने के लिए। और आज ये योजना करोड़ों ऐसे भारतीयों के लिए वरदान साबित हुई है जो महंगी दवाओं के बोझ तले इलाज से वंचित रह जाते थे। कि जन औषधि केंद्रों से मिलने वाली दवाओं के कारण आम जनता की जेब से खर्च होने वाले 30,000 करोड़ रुपए की बचत हुई है।
The Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT and Mercedes-Benz India Private Limited signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU today to advance India's manufacturing ecosystem, road safety and environmental sustainability. The aim of the partnership is to support startups, innovators and entrepreneurs in achieving technological excellence and fostering societal development. The MOU was signed by Director DPIIT Sumit Kumar Jarangal and Managing Director Mercedes-Benz India Santosh Iyer in the presence of senior officials from both organizations. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts, and for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back to the Midday News. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today expressed his gratitude to the government and people of Barbados for conferring upon him the Honorary Order of Freedom of Barbados Award in recognition of his strategic leadership and valuable assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic. In a social media post, Mr. Modi dedicated the award to 1.4 billion Indians and to the close relations between India and Barbados. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said India today finds increasing convergences with Europe and highlighted the growth of the Indian economy. Speaking at the University College Dublin in Ireland today, Mr. Jaishankar recalled European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen's recent visit to India along with 21 commissioners. He noted that India and the EU have been negotiating for a free trade agreement for almost 23 years and expressed hope that the exercise will conclude by the end of this year.
As India becomes a bigger economy, we are the fifth currently, we will be the third, definitely by the end of this decade. There is a lot that we see going on with Europe, and again, Ireland as an integral part of that would obviously reap the benefits.
The US Supreme Court has rejected the plea of 26/11 Mumbai terror attack accused Tahawwur Rana against his extradition to India. Tahawwur, a Canadian national of Pakistani origin, had filed an emergency application for stay in the Supreme Court of the United States. He argued in his plea that his extradition to India will violate the US law and the United Nations Convention Against Torture. The petition also cited medical records showing that he has multiple acute and life-threatening diagnoses. Rejection of Tahawwur Rana's plea comes following US President Donald Trump's announcement of the approval of the extradition process during a joint press conference with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Tahawwur Rana is wanted in India for his involvement in the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks carried out by Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba elite terrorists, which claimed the lives of over 174 people. In Syria, more than 70 people, including 16 security personnel, were killed and dozens were wounded in violent clashes between Syrian security forces and gunmen loyal to the deposed ruler Bashar al-Assad in the coastal province of Latakia today. The violence erupted in Javle, a town in Latakia province, as security forces launched operations to root out Assad loyalists who have regrouped in the mountainous coastal region. Security forces have been deployed in and around Javle to restore order. Back home, Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Vinay Kumar Saxena, inaugurated the Amrut Biodiversity Park near Khelgaon in New Delhi today. Speaking to media, Mr. Saxena said the inauguration of this park is a step towards the commitment of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to improve air quality and increase the green cover in the city.
हमारी कोशिश है कि दिल्ली के लोगों को स्वच्छ एटमॉस्फेयर दिया जाए, जहां वो सवेरे शाम आएं, और जो जगहों की कमी है दिल्ली में क्लीन और ग्रीन स्पेसेस की, उनको बढ़ाने की पूरी कोशिश की जा रही है. धीरे धीरे इसको और बढ़ाएंगे, और दिल्ली के अंदर जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब को भी सपना है कि हम दिल्ली के लोगों को क्लीन और ग्रीन एटमॉस्फेयर दें, उसी कड़ी में ये सारे काम हो भी रहे हैं. यमुना की सफाई के ऊपर अभी दिल्ली सरकार पूरे जोर शोर से काम कर रही है.
People in Mizoram are celebrating one of their most popular festivals, Chapchar Kot, today with traditional fervour and enthusiasm. Deeply ingrained in Mizo culture, Chapchar Kot is celebrated annually in the month of March and marks the period when freshly cut bamboo and trees are left to dry before being burned for jhuming, a traditional slash-and-burn farming method. We have a report.
Chapchar Kot, the biggest festival of Mizoram, has been celebrated since time immemorial. The festival brings people together across all sections of society and fosters the spirit of love and unity. Chapchar Kot signifies and honors the dignity of labor as it is celebrated, marking the completion of the Jhum operation. Chapchar Kot also brings alive the cultural richness of the Mizo people. Chief Minister Lalduma attended the state-level celebration at La Mall in Aizawl as Kutpa. A large number of Kuters attended the celebration with enthusiasm and festivity. Gingangte, Akashvani News, Aizawl.
In badminton, India's Ayush Shetty has advanced to the men's singles quarterfinals of the Orleans Masters Super 300 in France. He will take on Rasmus Gemke of Denmark in the quarterfinal this evening. Shetty, who is ranked 48th in the world, stunned Hong Kong's Jason Gunawan 21-17, 21-17 in the pre-quarterfinal. However, Indian shuttlers H.S. Pranoy and Kidambi Srikanth have bowed out of the tournament after losing their respective matches in the round of 16. The benchmark domestic equity indices, Sensex and Nifty, were trading nearly flat in afternoon trade today. The 30-share BSE Sensex rose 47 points to 74,387 and the NSE Nifty 50 was marginally up by 18 points to 22,563 when reports last came in. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch development projects worth over 2,500 crore rupees at Silvasa in Dadra and Nagar, Haveli and Daman and Diu in a short while. PM Modi to also launch Surat food security saturation campaign in Gujarat this evening. Home Minister Amit Shah reiterates government's commitment to promoting regional languages, including Tamil. Jan Aushadhi Divas being celebrated today to promote affordable healthcare and raise awareness on generic medicines. US Supreme Court rejects Mumbai terror attack convict Tahawwur Rana's plea against extradition to India. And in badminton, India's Ayush Shetty enters men's singles quarterfinals of Allianz Masters in France. And with that, we end the Midday News.